Hello everybody, welcome back. It's more into the Gungeon Lich streaks. Let's roll our die. Alrighty then. Wolf costume for sure. Into the Gungeon. Let's go. You're on a streak of 154. 154. Sounds good to me. Let's make it 155. That number does sound more fun for whatever inherent, completely fabricated reason. Back into the saddle. What do we hope to get today? Like, what do we want? We want a nice clean run. Not gonna go down to the sewers, fight the rat. None of that garbage. We did that yesterday. We did the whole kit and caboodle. So what do I want today? I kind of just want a simple, predictable run that challenges me challenges me a bit. We're getting a lot of keys. Challenges me a bit. Nothing emotionally taxing. Just something. That's a good start. You know what? Lowercase r is a really good start. If we could get that and sort of instigate a lowercase r synergy type of run, that's the kind of thing that'd be nice. It's a good synergy. It's a fun synergy. It's obviously a funny synergy. That is, you know, it's still a nice kind of standard type weapon, just with a layer of fun to it, just because of the weirdness of it. So, silencer. We take those. It's a good enough first floor weapon. You know, it's good enough to carry us for a couple floors if we don't get a synergy out of the lowercase r or anything. Totally good enough. What is going on with me here? We're just being crazy. Stun, stun, stun. I don't get it. Is it the first shot is always a stun, or is it really just random? I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, the first shot was a stun there. Maybe the first melee swing is a stun? Ooh, not a good one to figure it out on. I don't know. Like, I feel like there is a direct answer, and I could go to the wiki and look it up and figure it out. Or I could just continue to be completely clueless and loving it. It may end up just being random, you know? Like, whoop. Whoop, whoop. My question is, this does melee damage too, right? This little, like, nuclear thrown screwdriver-esque son of a gun coming out of our face. Is that true? Am I right? Oh. Either way, silencer is good enough. Like, absolutely right up the alley of something I was kind of thinking of. Get ourselves the lowercase r. We can kind of maybe fish for some synergies. Like, there's not a lot you can do to make a synergy happen, unless there's like a couple you can, and that's just like the whatchamacallit, Betrayer Shield. You can kind of make that one happen, but other than that, there's not a lot. Like, you can kind of make the alien sidearm sort of do that too. Like, that's a kind of, all in all, like, the best thing you can do is to get it as early as possible, just in case you get a Synergrace NPC or Synergy chest. That's really the best you can do. But even so, like, we got other stuff already that can give us a Synergy. We're gonna get Master Rounds, probably, like, almost certainly, I'd say. We're gonna get Master Rounds, so that puts us in a situation where we can get that stinky Synergy of the Marine Sidearm. Or not Marine Sidearm, Alien Sidearm. Kind of locked into it. Whoop. It's not that big of a deal, you know. All good, all good. What you got for me, punk? Give me a synergy for my lowercase r. Hey, it's not that. Escape rope is kind of like, I don't know, you'd think it'd be more exciting than this. Like, you'd think I don't know. maybe I'm not using it to its fullest potential, but it's kind of just like, go to the shop right away. Okay, I probably won't have as much money as I would like anyways at that point. I mean, you can use it to get out of boss fights, but here's the thing. This is what I wish the practical use... Okay, I'm happy because we maybe would have spent money on something else. Maybe. Possibly. So that is good. But maybe it'd be a cool practical use if you could reset your chance to get master rounds when you left the boss and came back. I feel like that would maybe be like the most practical use I could think of. Because other than that, it doesn't... I don't know. It doesn't strike me as particularly usable. Which is fine. Like, yes, it's got synergies. In fact, the Mega Dowser has... That was so bad. The Mega Dowser has a synergy with it. Oh. Okay, so it's not one we can lose, per se. I mean, we could die. Like, that's how we would lose. But I'm saying it's not one where we can lose our money. We definitely will get our money back. As long as we don't die, which won't happen. I mean, I suppose we have to be careful because we could get high stress. Oh, synergy. We did it. We did it. Cash already. That's great. I mean, we're going to spend a bunch of money on the duct tape because that's just what we're going to do. Oh! Why does that happen every time I get this room? I guess maybe it has something to do with the fact that it doesn't lock the doors? I don't know. Like, what's the reasoning? Oops. I'm trying to do this. Trying to do it this way where we can... There, just skip that entirely. I find that to be the easiest way to do it. To be quite frank. But this can be a really, really strong synergy. Be a really strong synergy. We'll just get a bunch of money. I mean, we're going to buy duct tape because it is straightforward. It is probably the best, best, maybe not. Most fun item in the game, absolutely. Oh. Just another way to make this weapon stronger is good by me. Increase damage, increase bullet speed. The bullet speed, I don't really care, I guess, but it's something. There's some scenarios where it can be good. But I'm just happy to get a little bit of extra damage. Because this weapon's gonna start to pop off. I feel like I perfectly predicted what was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but hey. I got my, apparently I am hacking the game to make my drops happen, so. Gotta keep that in mind, apparently. Ooh. Spooky ghost. There's another one. There's another one. Looking a little suspicious now. Suspicious. Spooky cash. Boo boo gold shells cash boo boo. I love hearing boo boo. Okay, we don't have a key for that. What is this? 93? Is that what I saw? 86. Oh, so we can get it already. I'll buy it now and figure it out. I would like Mega Dowser per se, but we don't have the actually we don't have the thing that would actually make it good. The escape rope is gone. Spooky shells. That sounds like a type of children's mac and cheese they would put out seasonally around Halloween. What do we want to duct tape? I feel like I don't want to just go willy-nilly. I feel like we can make more magic happen. Ah! You punk. You punk. Thank you. That poison was in such a gross spot. My brain? My brain turned off for a moment. Thankfully, we had a blank yet. Huh. She truly is probably the easiest boss to me. Like, because she's an early pattern-based boss. Early pattern-based boss. That's her hardest move right there, and it's like not that bad. Hey, Gilded Bullets, is that synergy? Dear God, this run is nuts! I said I wanted a normal, easy but normal run. Oh boy. We're out of here, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. What have we created? This is nuts. This is gonna be insane. We have piercing though, which is gonna make the Gungeon Queen shot not as good unless it. No, it's okay. It still explodes on contact. That's good. Oh my God. Does it get the damage up from the lowercase r synergy? Because it's technically a part of that gun now? Not that it needs it or anything. This is just... God, this is gross! Alright. Is this going to be an easier run than yesterday? Somehow? Somehow? Seems rigged. Apparently you're all right. Apparently I'm tampering with the files. Somebody tell me how I'm doing it in my sleep, because I need to figure out how to apply that to something more useful in my life than just making my runs in Gungeon stronger. Because apparently I am a master sleep hacker. Anywho, we got some Discord questions that we can answer. If you got any for me you want me to answer in a video, there is a link in the description. Let's see. Igor, who asks, I'm wondering if you are ever going to play Dead Cells again. You got me into the game and I got it because of that. Probably. I feel like it's almost certainly that you guys haven't seen the last of Dead Cells. I probably, if I'm going to play it again, maybe I'll play it on YouTube, but there's probably a better chance I would play it on Twitch, because it does have Twitch integration, so that you can help control what's going on in the game, like as a viewer, which is pretty cool, and I'd maybe like to try that out. So if that's something you want, also, if you're wondering, Rito, where's Dead Cells? Maybe follow on Twitch. If it's gonna happen, it's probably gonna be there. So definitely follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/retromation. To be notified when also I stream Gungeon there. If you somehow have missed the announcement, I'm streaming. If you somehow have not figured that out, or you're brand new here, I stream as well. Streaming mostly Gungeon, which you might be interested in if you're watching this. Oh my God. This run is disgusting. This run is disgusting. Just one little shot and it just creates so much havoc. And adding the Gungeon Ant really... That makes sense. That makes sense. Really doesn't harm our ammo economy at all. In fact, it might make it just a little bit better. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. What do I want out of this run now? Honestly, the only thing I'd like at this point would be something that will increase our ammo economy. Give me Ancient Heroes bandana, and I will ask for nothing ever again. Give me zombie bullets, turkey, would maybe be fine. Any of that, you know. Ammo synthesizer. Reload stone would be gross. Reload stone would be so gross. I want that really bad now. Spooky boo, spooky boo. The question is if I should spend money on keys, because we are going to lose out on damage. For whatever that's worth. Hup, hup. How did I do that? I don't like this. Somebody stop him. There we go. How did I get out of that pickle? Through sheer force of will. Spooky cash. Shop discount. Don't mind if I do. That's nice. I'll do it. Bum bullets. I mean, not gonna fight that. Am I already on floor 4? Is that where I'm at? Gee, I wonder which weapon we should use. Maybe the insane one? Can we just have this gun be permanently added to the game, please? That sounds like a good time for me. Bum bullets are nice too because they're just free damage. They're kind of in that tier, like not tier. They're in that category of like dueling laser, where I really like them because they provide a lot of value in the sense that they give you value without taking ammo. Because a good gun still requires ammo unless you're Gunther, which is obviously what I consider to be one of the most insane weapons in the game because it's outrageous value for no resource. And bum bullets is kind of like, it's like a flavor of that, you know? So it's definitely more akin to like the dueling laser. Dear God. Just hitting all the bullet modifiers. This is my ideal run. We got duct tape and my bullet modifiers. Duct tape, bullet modifiers, and a lowercase r synergy. This is my ideal run. Maybe I don't know. I'm starting to think that I've got a side of me that's a master coder. I think I agree with you guys. Rito is hacking. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. What else to say about this run except that it's insanity. It's so good on every single level. What else do we got for questions? How about that? Oh. Let's see. How old are you? I believe I'm 24. I'm 24 or 25. I would have to do some math. I'm kidding. I'm 24. Oh. How old does everybody think I was? A lot of people say they think I'm like 28 or something like that. That seems to be the general age range people seem to assume from me. And I don't know what that is. I wonder what that's about. I mean, this stuff is all crazy. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get it. And it's frankly like a little late for it to be game-changing. Like, if we spent 2 keys to get the Mimic Tooth necklace, will we end up opening an extra chest? Yeah, probably. But see, I don't know if I want to spend money on that. Same with this. I'm going to do this. It's Sinner Grace, and that's the law. If you see this NPC, you use this NPC. Just because if it gives you a synergy, they're about the most fun thing you can get in the game. Ghost Bullet synergy. This is a fun one. I'll use this for a bit. Spawns a ghost on their corpse. Whoop. Is it good? I don't know. It seems actually kind of nice with the rocket bullets effect. It does seem good, but you know, that's probably just because every single thing we have is gonna look good right now with the build that we have. Because of like the lovely passives we have, everything is gonna seem awesome. Everything seems real nice. And now we got some ammo in our gun. Thank you. Definitely looking for those. If I could get 2 free keys, I'll be really happy. Because I don't want to keep on spending my money, really. Because it's just... we are losing out on some stuff if we spend our money. We're losing out on some damage. Not that we necessarily need it, per se. But... it's definitely... it's fun to have more damage. Like, I don't think that's going to be argued. This is working really well. If we could get something like bouncy bullets too, so to have it, the ghosts don't disappear so quickly, that'd be fun. I wonder if does rocket bullets make them move faster? Because they're not bullets. I bet you if we had what is the gun? Gunslinger's ashes. I bet you those would move slowly. Like I said last time, this is the best boss to get when you're overpowered. Because the damage cap is kind of like cut in 4. God dang, man! Give me the AK-47 with this. We've been way out of control. Alright, so we actually can't afford another key. Let's just leave. Should I have opened the chest? Yeah, probably. I'm just going to take you to the next floor. The chance that maybe we'll get a better chest. Because wasn't there a blue chest we left there, I think? Honestly, I don't even know. How could I think about anything other than this? Like, even the regular shotgun is satisfying right now. Not to mention we have easy reload bullets. We could maybe make magic happen with that and one of our guns. Uh-oh. Ah! Where are you at? Where are you at? Put a health machine on this floor. There's no reason there shouldn't be one here. If there wasn't one on the bullet hell, I'd say, okay, that makes sense. Like, don't have one here either, but the fact that there is one on bullet hell and not here is a little weird to me. Seems like an accident. Whoop. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. Ah! Cool, man. Maybe not worth the effort. No, it's probably because the money. Also, it's always, you gotta consider that, you know, you could have gotten something else. So, oh, ah! I played myself. I get lazy with those on these strong runs. We're just so dang OP that I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to care about not hitting myself. Boo-boo shells. I love the words it makes up. Sorry, me too. Hurrah! Reunited with Doggo, and it feels so good. Oh man, my cat just used the litter box right outside my office, and that is an unpleasant smell. Cover it up, you goon. Okay, we do have a key. Sure, I'll just blindly use it there. Could have sworn we should have the text synergy of this. It's not doing it for me right now. When you're zoomed out like this, it really doesn't feel like it's making you move quite as fast. Ugo shells. What do we got? Lichy trigger finger. Is that going to increase my damage more than the money? I don't think so. Especially because it will... I think we'd be trading damage for a fire rate, and as a result, we would be harming our ammo economy to stay at roughly the same amount of damage per second. So... while normally I love Lichy trigger finger, I think today is a no, just because the first 50 shells, the first like 100 shells of the of the gilded bullets damage buff are some of the most important. I think we would end up regretting that, because I think we'd run out of ammo much, like, noticeably quicker for no damage gain. Just, we'd stagnate. We'd have the same amount of damage, probably. I'm pulling that out of my butt. I'm not doing the math or anything. That's just kind of my assumption. Okay, we made a cane. We were also able to tell where he was about to show up. It's kind of interesting. Final room, final section. Uh-oh. The fact you can steal our bees, that's the scariest part. Because when those home in, that's rough. Whoop. I love this with the ghost bullets. Dang at it. I love it with the ghost bullets. It just like is shooting through the other side. Splash. Up. That was about like that was probably a frame perfect blank per se, but it's not smart. Thank you for having nothing of value for me. There's no key here either. All right, go fight the boss. Should be easy enough. Yeah, the damage is quite good. Uh-oh. Can we dodge this? Can we dodge this? Good. There's something about the reload that I have to manually reload it in a way that I don't have to normally. Like I have to actually press the reload button instead of just keeping on firing. Interesting. It is a pretty big reload too. Like I really want a gun drop, because it keeps on getting hung up on two shots of the Gungeon ant, which is strange. It's not getting caught up on. I don't know. Yeah, see, like, now it's getting caught up on 3. Like, I'm holding down the fire. Some little bug. And it ain't a Gungeon ant. I think we're hard-pressed to find anything that's gonna deal more damage than this. I had to gun drop, otherwise we wouldn't have done it. Could have switched to something else, I guess, maybe, but it's all good. Did you know that the color of the lantern above the door when entering special rooms signals what room it is? Indeed, yes. That is one of the things I've caught in my 700 hours. Whoop. All right. 99 shells. We could go and buy something at the shop, but honestly, I would rather just keep my damage up at this point. To hell with us. Okay. Immediate wrong turn into a large room. Oh joy. If I can't see the enemy, I don't really want to waste ammo of my good gun. I'd rather waste ammo in some other gun. This one's having a hard time reloading too. There's something weird going on with... Is it something to do with easy reload bullets? That's my best guess. I feel like there's something strange going on there, maybe. Hoop. Oh. No Lead Maiden. Lead Maiden is truly what makes that room challenging. Dumb dodge. Okay. What you got for me, dog? Hey, money. Money equals damage. Money equals power. Yeah, I think this is another, like, one that I could pretty safely say is going to be a victory. Like, we would have to really get unlucky. We'd have to get a lot of jammed enemies, get unlucky, and to be stupid. I feel like we need all three of those things to happen. And I just don't see them happening anymore for the rest of this run. Oh, he dug a blank up. Does the rat steal blanks? Dang nabbit. Get out of the middle, man. Hey up. Up out of boat. The rat does not steal the blanks. Do I care enough? Do I care enough to go back? I guess so. Might as well. Huh. Huh. Oh. You know what? If you get them to smash each other, they should die. That would be satisfying. That would be so satisfying. What on earth? That looked like it was going to be a loop for a good second there. Alright. Table. Table. Invisibility frames. Bad problem. Dumb. Stupid man. Making bad happen. We have a heart in the bank. We'll use it if we gotta. But let's just stop being dumb. Let's just stop rolling around for no good reason. That's like the big thing right now. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Just because I don't want to do it later, and there's no reason not to. It's a lot of ghosts. I do like this. I like this gun. I like the synergy. It's a shame it's gone already. Let's use just some of our standard stuff, because honestly, it's all good now. Like, all of it's good. It's all good, man. And it gives us a gun that we can non-annoyingly gun drop. And we're back. Hit. We're going to switch back to our other weapon. Is it making the shotgun sound when the bees come out, too? I feel like it's probably not supposed to. get this other gun on. There we go. Back to the quick swap. Where I needed you. Rip. Get in the pit. Get in the pit. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Didn't realize there was 2 left. Why did I think there was only 1 left? Can we just teleport out? Okay. Making good time. Making really good time. We could have made better time too. Like if we ever decided that we wanted to speed run one of these times, like we would be doing great. It's like 35 minutes for a complete clear of the main floors is pretty good. Like it's not even my best. But considering I'm not skipping any rooms from floors 1 through 5, that's a pretty big deal. Hey, yep. All right. Pretty big floor, pretty big floor. But we're going the right way now, like we have to be. It's the law of hell. Get him, beast. Dumb roll. All right. Dumb roll, please. You like shouldn't be using the shotgun if we're using it far away. I realize that. But it's also just it's such a basic gun that it's like very satisfying to use right now. Because all of our passives are so fun and wonky that getting something that simple is really satisfying. Oops. Please. Or maybe the reload problem has something to do with the fact that the gun it's attached to is a synergy gun. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I have an itchy nose. Oh my god. Oh my god. Itch that nose. Ugh. Got him. Oh boy. No health in there. We got 3 blanks. We got a lot of health. Ah, damage cap, go away, man. You're just raining on my parade. Oh. Forgot how to do everything for a second there. This is typically the phase I like to save my blanks for. So, let's just do it. Bye, punk. You nothing. Alright. Nope. Not letting you do that move. Could just keep rolling, I guess. Not gonna let you do that move either. No, those moves are just too annoying. This one can be too, but it's just like... It's something about it being the last boss of the game. I'm like a little bit less annoyed by the fact that some of the moves are really bothersome, per se. Hey, yeah! Because it's just like, okay, I'm hit with the BS, and now I'm out of here. If I were still, like, not clearing the game really regularly, it would maybe be more frustrating. But I'm just like, ah, whatever. We're at the end of it. Who cares if I get hit a whole bunch of times? I got all this health stored up. But if I didn't, I would be frustrated. That is a streak of 155. Who would have thought it would have got here? I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. I'm so pleased. So pleased. But anyway, take a look at the items here. We got it's so smooth. The lowercase r, all the passives, everything, just so smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay, weird. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate any all support we should leave on the series up to this point. Thank you. See you next time.